What's going on, y'all? It's TKJ. Welcome back to the channel. Appreciate you for stopping by, man. I'm going to build a team on 2K and try to win a championship using a wheel of ages. Let me explain. So as you guys can see here, I've got a wheel of every single age in the NBA. Now, these are the ages according to the start of last season. The reason why I'm doing that is because that's what's obviously in 2K. So it makes sense to base it off of that, even though obviously a lot of the ages are going to be different by now. But anyways, we got age 18, which is the youngest player. That is Jalen Duren. And then we go all the way down to age 42, which is Udonis Haslem. Let's go ahead and hit a quick spin here, and I'll go ahead and show you guys how this is going to go down. So let's see what age we are going to get. It's going to be age 27. Okay, kind of like in that middle range, but all right. So what we're going to do is we're going to come back over here to 2K, and I can pick any player I want who is 27 years old. This is a pretty easy one. I'm going to go with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Actually, it's not that easy. There's also Nikola Jokic, but I'm going to go with Giannis just because I think he does better in 2K Sim. Either way, though, I'll get to add Giannis to the team, and I'm going to repeat that process until I get a 10-man rotation. The rest of the roster will just be filler guys. They don't really matter too much. But yeah, I got to be really careful with who I pick because this is not a rebuild, guys. Once I build my 10-man rotation, I can't do any trades, any free agency signings, none of that stuff. That is my team. So I got to be smart. I got to be strategic, and I got to be a little bit lucky, but I'm up for the challenge. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't. And without any further ado, it's time to get into this video.
Let's get it.
So this video is very similar to one I did last week. It was a wheel of overalls. If you guys haven't checked that out, it should be popping up on the screen. But I had a lot of people in my comment section saying, please do more videos like this. So that's what we're doing today. I'm super excited for this. Let's go ahead and randomly select our team here. We are going to stop this thing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As it looks like we got the Utah Jazz. All right, let's go to the wheel and see who our first player is going to be. All right, man, let's get this thing going. We are going to hit shuffle on this, and let's go ahead and hit spin. Who is our first player going to be, or rather, what is the age of our first player? It looks like it is going to be age 34. Okay, so we got an old man on the team, at least by NBA standards. Let's go to 2K and see who that's going to be. Talk to me, but talk to me nice. We got some good options here, man. Steph Curry and Kevin Durant. That's a really good way to start this video. Don't get me wrong, there are some other good 34-year-old players. You know, we got like Brook Lopez, Danilo Gallinari is pretty solid, even Kevin Love. But yeah, obviously this is going to come down to Steph Curry and Kevin Durant. You know what, man? I think I want to go with Kevin Durant because I feel like it's a lot easier to get guards in 2K. When I did my video for my wheel of overalls, I had like 5 or 6 guards on the team. I had a lot of them. There's plenty of really good options, but there's only a few elite forwards in the game, and Kevin Durant definitely is one of them. So let's make that pick, man. KD, welcome to the team. I'm hyped. Let's keep this thing going. We are going to hit shuffle once again, and let's go ahead and spin. Also, I'm not removing the 34-year-old one because you never know. I might get a repeat. That's totally fine. Bro, I cannot make this up. Y'all saw me hit shuffle. All right, that is not rigged. Let me go ahead and come over here real quick and just show you guys. These are the previous results. So like the 27 was the test run, and then 2 straight 34s. I'm not like editing out anything. We just got 2 straight 34s, and I think you know who I'm gonna go with. Yes, sir, Steph Curry, welcome to the team. Yes, I just picked KD over you like a minute ago, but don't worry about that, my boy. You're here on the team. Welcome to the squad. And just like that, this is pretty much turned into an 82-0 challenge. What a start, man. That's crazy. We're back at the wheel here for spin number 3, and I'm gonna keep shuffling it because, man, that's pretty crazy. If we get 34 again, that would be wild. But let's go ahead and see who we get this time. And is it going to be another older player? Yeah, it is. 37 years old. There's not a whole lot of options, but I kind of have one in mind. Let's go to 2K. I'm built differently. LeBron James, welcome to the team, man. This has got to be the craziest wheel I have ever seen. Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, and LeBron James back to back to back. Don't get me wrong, there were some other good players. I mean, Chris Paul obviously is the other main one. You got like some role players here. PJ Tucker, you feel me? But yeah, LeBron James, bro. This definitely is an 82-0 challenge now. Anything short of the best record in NBA history would be a disappointment. That's the bar that we're setting at this point. So let's go back to the wheel and keep this thing going. I'm honestly at a loss for words, bro. Let's go ahead and hit shuffle one more time and hit spin. This is for player number 4, right? Okay. Let's see who we are going to get as, bro, no way. It's age 27. And if you guys know from the little test run we did, I got someone in mind here. Giannis Antetokounmpo, bro. The crazy streak continues. As maybe I should go with Jokic. What do I want to do here? Because I do need a center, actually, now that I think about it. You know, we got Steph at the 1, LeBron at the 3, probably KD at the 4. But I don't know, bro. I feel like Giannis is just better in 2K Sim. I might just put Bron at the 2, KD at the 3, and Giannis at the 4. I feel like I can't pass up on that, man. He's just too good in 2K Sim. So you know what? We're going to do it. Giannis Antetokounmpo, welcome to this absolutely stacked team. This is insane. And again, as you guys can see here, these are all of our previous picks in order. And yeah, there is no funny business here. I promise y'all. Let me go ahead and hit shuffle once again. and see what we can do, bro. I mean, obviously there's going to be good players for every single age range, but like legit, bro, every single player we've gotten is like a top 5 player in 2K. That is pretty insane. As we look at this wheel here, bro, there's no way. We got a young guy, 23 years old, and I think I know somebody who's 23, bro. I might be wrong because it is at the start of last season, so I'm not too sure. But let's go to 2K and find out if I'm right. Luka Doncic! Yes, sir. The crazy streak continues. Now, I don't know who I'm going to start because ideally the backcourt should be Steph Curry and Luka Doncic. But then I guess I could do like LeBron at the 3, KD at the 4, and Giannis at the 5 if I want to do that. I mean, that could definitely work, right? That shouldn't be too much of a problem. They're the best players in the game, man. They'll figure that out. This is obviously a no-brainer pick. I mean, there's some other good players, Ja Morant being one of them. Jaren Jackson Jr. is also a really nice one. Like if I wanted some centers, these would be some guys I consider. Nicholas Claxton as well. You also got like Jordan Poole, Anthony Simons. Yeah, there's some good players here, but none of them are Luka Doncic. What a pick, as I honestly can't believe how this is going. Like I'm running out of words to say, but let's go back to the wheel and see who our next player is going to be. Alrighty, we got spin number 5, I think 5 or 6. I want to say it's 6. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and see what age we are going to get. And okay, yeah, this one is not going to be a very good player. This is age 41. Not quite Udonis Haslem age. He's 42, at least at the beginning of this past season. But who's 41? I'm not too sure. Let's go to 2K and find out. And you know what? I'm not mad at it. It's ISO Joe. Definitely not as good as the rest of the team that we've assembled. 74 overall. But hey, if you know ball, you know Joe Johnson is still a bucket to this day. To this day! But you need vets on the team, and also I don't have any other options. So that makes this easy. Joe Johnson, welcome to the team. All right, man, we're back out of here with spin number 7. Let me go ahead and shuffle this thing up. And let's go ahead and hit spin. What age are we going to get this time around? As we definitely have an older team, and looks like that is going to continue. Age 37. Now we already got LeBron James. I'm editing this video right now at like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm just now realizing your boy made a mistake. I thought the wheel stopped at 37, so I went back over to 2K. Little did I know it actually stopped at 20, so that's my fault. Actually, I was thinking about scrapping the video, but I got a full work day tomorrow, and I do still want to give you guys some content. And also, this video is super crazy, super entertaining, especially down the stretch. I won't do any spoilers, but yeah, if anything, this is actually a disadvantage for me because I could have gotten someone who was 20 years old. Guys like Jalen Green, guys like Josh Giddey, Alperen Sengun. It is what it is, man. Either way, once again, that's my bad. But just sit back and enjoy the vibes, bro. Let's get back to this video. Let's bring on the point guard, man. Chris Paul, why not? 37 years old, 87 overall. I definitely will take that. He's way better than all the other options like PJ Tucker, LaMarcus Aldridge. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of options, but obviously none of them are as good as CP3, who I guess is CP4 on the Boston Celtics here. That's pretty disgusting. But yeah, he's gonna be a really nice point guard off the bench, just like he will be for Golden State this season. Even though bro is still holding out hope that he's gonna start. I don't know who's gonna break it to him in real life, but I'll tell you, on this team, you will be coming off the bench, my boy. It is what it is. I'm happy with this pick. Let's keep it moving. So we kind of cooled off a little bit, but I mean, it was gonna be impossible to sustain that level of heat that we were pulling, bro. As wow, it looks okay. Never mind. I thought we were going back to 37, but it is going to be age 26, something a little bit younger here. Who could that be? I'm honestly not too sure. Let's just go to 2K and see what my options are. And you know what? We got some really good options. This is that age range where like guys are in their peak at this point, so it makes sense that we got some really good names here. I mean, Donovan Mitchell is the best one, 92 overall, but we also got Domantas Sabonis, 89 overall. Then we got guys like Jalen Brunson, Mikal Bridges, Karl Anthony Towns. We got Miles Turner. We also got like DeJounte Murray. And I don't know if it's a hot take or not, but I think I want to go with Domantas Sabonis just because our starting center right now is Giannis Antetokounmpo, who I'm sure will be just fine because it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. You know, TK Sim loves him either way, but it would be nice to have a true center, and we only have 2 more spins after this, so we're kind of running out of time to get one. Is this the wrong pick? I'm not too sure. You guys let me know who you would go with given the circumstances, but yeah, I'm gonna go with Domantas Sabonis here. Why not? Let's go back to the wheel as we have 2 more spins. Like I said, we are shuffling this thing up and hitting spin here. And what age are we gonna get this time around? As it looks like we are gonna get, yeah, age 26. All right, so the exact same. And bro, you could not make this up. I think I know who I'm going to go with. Let's go back to 2K. Donovan Mitchell, welcome to the team, my boy. Yes, I picked someone over you literally like a minute ago, but you're on the team now. That's all that matters, man. If you would have told me Donovan Mitchell would be my backup shooting guard at the start of this video, I would have said you were crazy, but here we are. This is a no-brainer. Donovan Mitchell, welcome to the team. And now let's go back to the wheel for our very last pick. Alrighty, man, spin number 10. Let's go ahead and shovel this thing up one last time and spin this thing. What age are we going to get? As honestly, it doesn't even matter at this point. This team is so ridiculously stacked, bro. And it looks like we're going to get age 19. All right. We finally got a young pick, and that pretty much means it's going to be one of the rookies from the 2022 class. There should be a lot of good options, but let's go to 2K and see what we can get. I'm going to go with Paolo Banchero, man. Raise your hands if you're surprised by that decision. Yeah, didn't think so. Once again, this is another no-brainer. There are some other good players, obviously. Jabari Smith Jr., Shaedon Sharpe. Yeah, I mean, this is a really good draft class. I think it's going to age very well. But there's a reason why Paolo Banchero won Rookie of the Year. He came into the league NBA ready, and actually he fits exactly what we need. We need like a 3 or 4. So Paolo's the perfect piece, the final piece in our 10-man rotation. Let me put this team together off camera, and then we'll take a look at it. Bro, this team is insane. Steph Curry, Luka Doncic, LeBron James, Kevin Durant, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's my starting lineup. Yeah, I know it's a little bit weird that Giannis is at the 5, but like it's not going to matter too much at the end of the day. Then we got Donovan Mitchell, Domantas Sabonis, Chris Paul, Paolo Banchero, and Joe Johnson, who is getting 5 minutes per game. Now I get to decide how many minutes he gets. But yeah, I forgot to mention, once we get to the playoffs, I can mess around my minutes all that I want, but all 10 of these guys have to be getting some PT, so I can't make it a 9-man rotation and just kick Joe Johnson out. He's going to be playing for this entire season, so that should be interesting. But yeah, like either way, this definitely is an 82-0 team, or at least pretty close to it. So as you guys can see here, we do have the default settings. It's going to be 50 sim difficulty per usual, but I just wanted to show that in case we go 82-0. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and actually not do the little fast forward thing I usually do. Let's just sim this regular season, and when we lose our first game, then I'll go ahead and just like sim it normally. But yeah, I just want to see, man, if we can go 82-0, that would be pretty crazy. And we already lost to the Atlanta Hawks. Wow, okay. We lost by 1 point to Anthony Davis, Jordan Poole, who we could have gotten at some point, Isaiah Joe, Jonathan Isaac. Yeah, this is not a very good team, but I guess it was good enough to beat this squad right here. Gotta love 2K, but it is what it is. So the boys won 77-5, the best record of all time. Still not 82-0 though, but it is what it is. Giannis Antetokounmpo MVP despite being on such a stacked team. That's pretty crazy. 21 points, 10 rebounds, 8 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks to round up around here. Not the craziest stat line, but again, he was playing with a lot of really good players, so that is pretty cool. Anyways, Jaden Ivey, Rookie of the Year. He actually was on our team. To like start it off after our fantasy draft, which I didn't show because it didn't really matter. But yeah, we got Coach of the Year, Will Hardy, and then we also got Executive of the Year. All right, cool. Let's take a look at the All-NBA teams now. We got Giannis, All-NBA first team. We should have some more here. Yeah, LeBron James, All-NBA third team. Then we got Giannis, All-Defensive first team. We got LeBron James, All-Defensive second team. And we should get Rookie of the Year, no? Or some sort of rookie award for Paolo Banchero, but I guess he didn't play a whole lot. He only played like 10 minutes, so yeah, that actually makes sense. But anyways, we were the top team in the Western Conference, top team in the league, of course. Let's go and take a look at the stats now. This is pretty crazy, man. We had 5 guys averaging at least 20 points per game. Yeah, that's wild. Steph Curry led the way though, 21 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 steal. How did he shoot from deep? Let's see, 47%. That is pretty insane. Kevin Durant, 49%. Actually, I forgot we had him on the team. We also got Luka. I mean, bro, this team is just insane. Yeah, we got Giannis averaging 21 and 10 and 8. We already showed his stats. Kevin Durant, a nice little 21, 6 and 4. Then we got LeBron James also doing his thing. 21 points, 9 rebounds, 8 assists. Luka Doncic, 21 points, 9 rebounds, 9 assists. Yeah, pause it if you guys want to, but I think you know what's about to happen. Let's make this championship run. Who are we going to face in the first round? It looks like it will be the Los Angeles Lakers. This team actually had LeBron James and we gave them Evan Mobley. Yeah, so a little revenge series for him, man. Probably not though. They got Marcus Smart, DeAnthony Melton, Gary Payton II, Evan Mobley, and Brook Lopez. It is a pretty good team, but obviously we are better as we actually lose the first game. I was going to say, man, okay, we're up 2-1 now. Now, bro, come on. Remember, guys, I can mess around with the minutes a little bit, but I cannot actually like make it a 9-man rotation. So Joe Johnson has to be getting PT, which, by the way, what did he average? He averaged 2 points. Hey, there we go, Joe. Nice little 33% shooting from the floor, 18 from deep. Hey, the guy's 41 years old, so cut him some slack. But yeah, actually, it is 2-2, man. If we lose this thing, this would be the single biggest L in the history of this channel. So things just got pretty serious. Let me go ahead and bump up these minutes for all of my starters. I just got to get them all to 38. I think that sounds pretty good. Let's go ahead and try to win this thing, bro. If we lose this thing, surely not, bro. Surely not. It's 3-2. Like, who's beating me right now? Who is beating me? It's Evan Mobley, bro, getting his revenge. This would be the craziest video of all time. Evan Mobley is giving me the business. Bro's averaging 24 points, 9 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 3 blocks, and he's shooting 39% from deep, 64% from the floor. Bro, surely not. I'm going to shorten the rotation even more right here, right now. Joe Johnson, man, you're getting 1 minute per game, my boy. I'm trying to give a lot more PT to these starters, man. Y'all need to be up into the 40 range at this point. It just got that serious. Bro, come on. We're not going to lose this thing. As, okay, we got a game 7 here. Let's go, Simcast. If we need to jump in, then we will if it is close. Bro, if we lose this thing, I will be upset. I will be heated, and it's a close one down the stretch. Okay, I think we're finally pulling away. Yeah, we're going to do it. All right, man. That was the craziest opening round ever, but we're here in the second round now, going up against the OKC Thunder. Shout out to Evan Mobley, bro. That was pretty insane. But anyways, now we're going up against the OKC Thunder. They got James Harden, Tyrese Maxey, Justice Winslow at the 3. Yeah, LeBron James should dominate that matchup. Then they got Miles Turner and Jalen Duren. I mean, we should dominate every matchup except maybe like at the 1. But yeah, like this team is so good. I'm a little bit shook though after going to game 7 in the first round. Like now I'm not so confident. But let's get into this thing as we're going to take this game by game per usual. We win game 1. Okay. We're up 2-0 now. It's 3-0. Okay. We just had to get a little warmed up, you know what I mean? And now we're here in the conference finals going up against the Sacramento Kings. They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who they actually tried to trade for us for what was it? LeBron James and I think Chris Paul, something like that. I'm not too sure. But they also got Klay Thompson, Terrence Davis, Jonathan Kuminga, and Robert Williams III. It's a pretty good team, but obviously we are better. So let's go ahead and take this thing game by game here as we win game 1. Okay, we're up 2-0 now, 3-0. Yep, and there we go. All right. Bro, we really could have gone 16-0, but we just decided to mess around in the first round, I guess. But that's in the past, you know what I mean? We're here in the NBA Finals now, and we're going up against the Atlanta Hawks, who are always good in 2K Sim. Whether it start today or a fantasy draft, it doesn't seem to matter. They're just always good. It looks like they got Jordan Poole, Desmond Bane, Jonathan Isaac, Al Horford, and Anthony Davis. This team beat us in the regular season once, so maybe this won't be a walk in the park. I mean, they've beaten us before, but can they do it 4 times out of 7 games? Let's go ahead and find out here as we lose the first game. Bro, surely not. Surely not, bro. Are you kidding me? We're not going to do this, 2K. We're simply not going to do this, man. Joe Johnson getting 1 minute per game. I would take him out the rotation in a heartbeat if I could. But like, it's not even his fault. Bro's playing 1 minute per game. He can't be weighing us down that much. It's y'all. It's the starters, bro. I'm sorry. I hate to point fingers, but it's all y'all's fault, bro. I'm not going to lie to you. Let's go ahead and mess around with this some more. Is this overkill? I'm not too sure. But like, man, come on, dude. We cannot be losing this thing. Who is killing us right now, by the way? I mean, it's Anthony Davis. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. 26 points, 11 rebounds, 2 blocks during the playoffs. Not shooting the 3-ball well, but apparently it's not holding him back. Bro, we're not going to lose this thing. Okay, so we win that game. It's 3-2 now. It's 3-3. Let's go, Simcast. Can we come back from down 3-0 and salvage, prevent what would be the biggest L in the history of this channel? It looks like we will. Yes, sir. The Utah Jazz have won it all. It was a lot closer than it needed to be, but we came back from down 3-0 and we got a championship. You'll love to see it. LeBron James led the way, 21 points, 10 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks, shot 40% from deep. Come on now. That was a fun one. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. We just hit 2,000 subs on the channel. If you still haven't hit that button, I'd really appreciate it if you could. But anyways, this has been TKJ. Blessings.